All right, we have a lot to chat about with this forecast because the weekend is almost here. And Matt, you said there's some adjustments to the rain chances.
Yeah, and it's actually on the positive side.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Last week it was the adjustment the other way.
Last week the system was going to take longer to get through, and now the latest adjustments kind of bring the system through a little quicker. It doesn't change the weekend forecast, but next week that's when we'll see. So we'll talk about that coming up.
Okay.
All right. Your weather word is finally. As in
Football.
Finally. Football is back.
Right.
There you go.
All right. Good stuff. We'll get that in there for sure. You know what? I'm excited for the game tonight as well. Good matchup, as you mentioned. But, you know, the other thing is we get to start forecasting for football games, and those forecasts get more exciting around here as a meteorologist. Just want to check in, as we do every 3 or 4 weeks. I like to check in on our sunset times, right? How are they changing? This is the month that you really start to notice things. You notice those changes because we're losing so much daylight. Temperatures start to really fluctuate, and it's all product of how often that sun is up in the air, right? As we continue to shrink that time, we start to cool down. Tonight, sunset 7:47. Next Thursday, 7:35. Then we're back to 7:23. Notice by the end of the month into October, we're talking 7 o'clock. So we're still hanging on to our 7 o'clock hour. Let's do that. And the sunshine helps as well. And boy, we have plenty of it today. We're at 80 in Akron right now, ditto that in Ravenna, 79 or 76 over in Jefferson right now, 78 in Millersburg. A beautiful afternoon. And we're not really that bad on the weather map compared to where we could be. We're in the 70s in the Northeast. This is the comfortable spot on the map. But notice how it warms to get out towards the west. We're talking record heat that's been out towards the western U.S. is now shifting into the plain states. So we're now in the 90s. In Lincoln, Nebraska, and those 90-degree temperatures are going to be pretty widespread tomorrow across the plains. This tells the story. We've got high pressure in place. That's the calming of the atmosphere locally. Everything's gotten pushed down to the south in terms of the rainfall. You noticed off towards the north, we are tracking some showers, even some thunderstorms up towards, International Falls, northern areas of Minnesota, back towards the Dakotas. This is along a cold front. This will eventually make its way in our direction. But between that and the system down in the south, what's producing copious amounts of rains in Florida, as that high pressure heads east, all of this will start to come north again as an area of low pressure. That puts the squeeze play on this weekend into next week in terms of some rainfall. National Design Hour by our forecast. No problems tonight, though. Here's your temperatures tomorrow morning. We're in the low 50s. Another comfortable start to your day. Lots of sunshine expected tomorrow. We're in the 70s to near 80 by noon, and we'll make it into the low 80s tomorrow afternoon. In terms of Saturday, we'll start to get some of those clouds in here. Not dealing with any rain, though. We're still keeping Saturday dry. There could be a shower or two. We'll see what the model does later on. But that rain looks to move in into Sunday. And then Monday looks like the rainy day, but look, it gets out of here after that. Before we were lagging this into next week. Looks like Tuesday is really going to be the last day of that rainfall as it finally moves out of here. There you go. In terms of the map, you see the rain coming in. Pretty good concentration of rain moving through here Monday. We may clear out late Monday before we get back in this cooler pocket of air. But either way, we've got quite a bit of rain coming our way. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Pretty warm the next 2 days, mid-80s. We're back into the 70s with the rain. That looks to last through Tuesday, and we'll clear things out for us for now on Wednesday into next week. But overall, a comfortable-looking forecast. Really like September temperatures, I got to tell you.
Yeah, really beautiful forecast for Saturday for the Velosano ride, too, which is certainly some good stuff. Thanks so much, Matt. We'll talk to you again in just a little bit.